Hello everyone. Last time we looked at how to use Vetra Studio to create a simple conversational demo for ChatGPT. Today let's have a look at how we can, based on the existing demo, how we can adapt the style into something different. Okay, this is the conversation demo that we created last time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to adapt the style to the Starry Night, and let's have a look at how to do that. First, let's just duplicate the story. Let's rename it to something else. There are multiple ways we can do this. Today let's look at how to start from adapting the style of the underlying image itself. First, let's use Ask AI and the Starry Night and use a simple prompt to save the time for typing. I prepared this simple prompt, adapt the style of the page to the attached image, and send it. Let's wait a little bit for the AI modification to finish. Let's check the status. Okay, the edit is applied, and this is the resulting image that we have. It's a little bit, well, obviously changed to the style. You may or may not like it, but it changed the style to the Starry Nights. Just for demo purposes, let's stick with this image and see how we can modify the video to so here we can see the video is still from the story 1, but what we are going to do is we are going to have the same motion and same conversation, but with a different style, underlying style. And the change is simple. We just open the story video, attach the image as context, and also attach the current video as context. Let's also check auto beautify, and the duration is 11 seconds. Still, to save the time for typing, I prepared a simple prompt. Just ask it to keep the text and motion from the video, but apply the color from the image, including decorative elements, overall visual treatment. But the animation itself should stay the same as the video, including the conversation flow and the chat icons. Okay, let's do this. You will need to save the edit first, and the video generation will start. Okay, after a little bit of waiting, the new video is ready. Let's have a look. We can see, although I feel it's a little bit ugly because of the decorative elements in the background, but we have the purpose. I mean, so the conversation is adapted to the underlying image. I hope you find it useful.